So we're coming into the 7th episode. We're talking about the upcycling and ethics, seminars and media coverage about the ethical issues in the fashion industry. Most famous case was the collapse of the Bangladesh factories, the manufacturing base, which has been manufacturing all kind of products for major fast fashion business and denim business, American business such as Gap or the other mass market products. Most of the countries had sent their lower price level of products into Southeast Asia. It's no longer in China because the labor costs are increasing. Just to give you a brief and pictures, when 20-some years ago I started my career, I was a merchandiser for a trading company which does a porcelain door business in China, and I have to deal with the 17 inches of porcelain doors clothes. I need to find the sources which can manufacture our little small piece of clothes as a quantity of 200 each size, which was really difficult. But anyhow, that was the period of time when I was starting my job in Shenzhen. All this labor work in China are paid pretty much a lower wage of salary, but still there are enough money to them to buy a 5 kuai to 6 kuai of meal, either for their lunch or their dinners. I also spent some money on that because it's just cheap and delicious with all these street food stands. But think about the fact is, after 20-something years or 30-something years, at the beginning of this century, the Bengalese only earn 20 cents of US dollar each single day. The idea of 5 kuai is pretty much 80 cents US dollar. So still for Chinese people, come buy a meal as 80 cents, but the Bengalese only earn 20 cents each day, including all meals. So what kind of life do they have over there? By doing the cheap products which we are wearing every day, by harming their health, by damaging their lands, by pollute their waters, and by pollute their air.